All right, he's a madman. Yeah, he's a bit crazy.
Wow, a host on Newsmax criticizing Trump for being horrible? Thank God, that's a... Oh. Crap.
But we like it that way. A madman, and that is a good thing.
This really is my favorite kind of pro-Trump brain rot, where like they know he's not good at stuff, so they'll pretend that the way that he's bad at stuff is secretly good. I have to hear this.
It actually, once he's president again, as is my hope, will keep us safer, just like it did when he was president, and just like it did when other people that our enemies thought were a little bit crazy, it helps us. There's actually a theory. It's called the MADMAN theory, and it came up in the Nixon administration when a country makes their leader look irrational and volatile, so other world leaders would avoid provoking the country, fearing an unpredictable response. And Richard Nixon, who was definitely a little bit different, is the guy who got this started.
Ah, yes, Nixon, everyone's role model. Let's just follow this through and make sure I got your theory right, okay? And then I'll show you my theory and we'll determine who's more likely to be correct. Your theory is that Trump studies history, and my theory is that he's a dumb dildo. But we'll compare. Your theory is that he's a scholar and looks at Nixon and examines his presidency and asks himself, what is a smart thing Nixon did that I should do more of, and what is a stupid thing that Nixon did that I should do less of. And after this study, he decided to adopt the MADMAN theory of governance. He didn't look at Nixon and be like, wow, maybe I shouldn't do stupid crap that gets me impeached. No, he looked at Nixon and was like, yeah, I'm not gonna open up relations with China, EPA, I'm not quite sure I'm gonna enforce environmental regulations. Instead, I'm going to do the MADMAN theory. You. You. Now we consider my theory, the he's a dumb dildo theory. I could give you old evidence that he's a dumb dildo.
Person, woman, man, camera, TV.
Or I could do new evidence that he is a dumb dildo.
I'm for us. I'm for us. You know how you spell us, right? You spell us, U.S. I just picked that up. Has anyone ever thought of that before? I just picked that up. A couple of days I'm reading and it said us. And I said, you know, if you think about it, us equals U.S.
Now, does that mind seem like the kind of mind that would do an advanced study of foreign policy history? Probably not. The guy who just told his voters not to vote for him.
Voters, you don't have to vote. Don't worry about voting. The voting, we got plenty of votes.
Is that a sophisticated mind or a dumb dildo? He even sounds like a vibrator.
You know, the thing makes it so...
And the dumb dildo theory is actually even more robust and girthy than that. It actually explains not just the behavior of Trump, but the entire dynamic between Trump and all of his fans like Greg Kelly, who come up with insane theories like this. Trump is basically a dildo. He's basically a dildo. He's just a thing. He's a vaguely penis-shaped, brightly colored thing that just kind of bloppity google boogles around.
I don't know what I said. I don't remember.
But people pleasure themselves with him. They internalize him, and like your mom, when she puts a dildo inside her, they have this like religious, oh God experience. It sends them to another plane of existence, an ecstasy where reason cannot touch them.
All the economists are saying the economy is on the rebound.
As a matter of fact, I don't believe any of that.
And did you believe, I guess pre-pandemic, because that's kind of a blip, but pre-pandemic when President Trump was in office, did you believe the metrics then?
Not from the mainstream media, but anything that he said generally in his administration, I believed.
So if it was coming from him, it was gospel.
God help us all. That's my time. Thanks for watching. And honestly, congratulations to you on getting through the news week. It sucks. Everything sucks, except you. Unless you support